Hello, my computer classes. It's Mr. Lefsrud, and I'm here to show you a little bit about a website called Prezi, which you're going to use for your next small assignment. Now, Prezi works like PowerPoint in that it's kind of like a slideshow, except Prezi's a lot cooler because it actually goes and has the slides all on one big image and then zooms in on each individual slide as you need it. So once you have gone and created a free Prezi account, you are going to go and hit create a new Prezi. So once you do that, it's going to load, and then it is going to ask you to choose a template. Now, a template is basically a starting point so that you're not just starting with blank screens. And you can see here I've got a whole bunch to choose from, but if I don't like those, I can hit more and scroll down and see that there's lots of other ones. So let's say, for example, I like this one. I'm going to click on that one and hit use template. It's going to think about it for a few seconds, and then it's going to take me in here. Now you'll notice it looks a lot like PowerPoint because there are slides on the side here, and if I click on each slide, it goes in order and shows me what gets zoomed in on first. And as I keep going, it moves from slide to slide. And then it moves to the next thing, and the next. And if I want to go back to the beginning, all I have to do is click on number 1, and it'll take me back out there. And you can see that each slide has a number beside it. So all zoomed out like this, it's slides 1 and 12. This one right here is slide 2. This circle in here is 3. And then if you want to see these smaller ones, you'll have to zoom in because they're too small for me to see right now. Now you can add new frames if you want to. Like let's say, for example, that on this one right here, I only have 3 on the outside, but let's say I want a 4th on the outside. I can just click here on new frame and go and drag this to wherever I want it. And then if I really wanted to, I could draw a line in here by going insert line and just click and drag so there's a new line there. Now, right now, this circle right here, I can see is number 12, but these slides here are numbers 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, and I want the next one to be this one. So the way I can fix that is by going and finding number 12. That's this circle here. I'm going to click and drag that and just move it so that it comes after 5. Now what's going to happen is when I go through my presentation, we just go here, 3, 4, 5, and then my new one, and then onto this other one that was already there, and then it keeps going. So you can reorder each of these slides the way that you really want them to. Now in each slide, let's say I want to edit this one. So for my project, I'm going to choose Canada. You guys can't choose Canada because it's supposed to be a foreign country, but I'm going to choose Canada. So I'm going to click in the text, the title box there, type in Canada, and then I'm going to say here that Canada is the best country in the world. Now, one of the things you need for your assignment is a picture of the flag for your country. So you can go up here to where it says Insert and click Images. And I know you guys can't see this box right now, but I saved a picture of the Canadian flag. Somewhere. There we go. And I just selected that. I'm bringing it in here, and there's my Canadian flag. Now, for one of the other things you need for your assignment, you need a special food from that country. So I'm going to go with the beaver tail. If you guys have never had a beaver tail, then you're missing out. So I might give a small description about it, saying a beaver tail is a baked goodie that can be made even better with lots of sugar and chocolate. So again, if I want a picture of my beaver tail, which I do, I can just go and hit Insert, Images, and once again I already have an image saved. I'm just going to select that and hit Open. And there we go, there's my beaver tail. Now I can go and rearrange these things so that they don't overlap each other. And there you go, a finished slide. I've got a title, I've got a picture, and I've got a description, all with the things I need. Now, other things you can do with Insert, you can add in symbols and shapes. You can add in YouTube videos, arrows, lines, highlighters, background music, but you don't need to worry about the background music. And if you want to customize things, you can hit this customize button up here and change the background image or change the color scheme of your presentation. Again, if you've chosen your theme, then it shouldn't be something you need to worry about so much because it's already made to look good. Once you are done, so if you want to see how your Prezi will look, you can hit this button here and it will start presenting it. And once you're done, you can hit this button here that says share, and you can share it by however you want to, whether that's by Facebook or by email or by Twitter. But that's about it. It's pretty straightforward. So there's nothing too complicated here. You're basically just going to go through the foreign countries checklist that is on D2L and make a Prezi with everything that you need. If you, like I said before, if you are missing frames, if you need more, you can always just click and drag them as you need. You can resize them and place them where you want. And again, if you want to change the order that they come in, just click and drag on the slides here to reorder the way that you want your presentation to go.